Alright guys, Scott Teague with you back again. As you see in front of you, I tore some of the layout out. This is the back end of aisle 2, and there was some mountains here, like a little hill, and I just didn't like it. It was a lot of wasted space, too much scenery to look at. But I put this, it's a plastic manufacturer. As you see, it's called Plasticore, and it will house these hoppers here that has plastic pellets. And then over here, you see you got an unloading facility here for tank cars, for the chemicals and stuff. But this building is scratch built. I couldn't find a building that I wanted to fit the space, so I had some parts here and there and built a building, and it come together real good. I've been working on it for probably about 5 days. This right here is the same old stuff that I use for roads, for poster frames, the plexiglass in it. Real flexible, real easy to cut. Put that down as you see a train going by the background there. As we see it going behind the building there, with the new scale trains, C6M on it. Well, they're pulling an SD40-2 there, XN&W unit. But back to the building. This is another manufacturer that will have some fun on the layout, because like I said, it's got plastic pellet cars. Sometimes they will, let me get in here. As you see, the unloading doors back behind the plastic pellet cars there. Sometimes they'll get box cars in to ship out loads that they manufacture here in the warehouse and stuff. You also got the tank cars and stuff like that. The front of it is a Walters kit that I had probably when I built the, let's see, the paper mill. Had some parts left over, so I built the unloading docks here, the loading docks, unloading docks, or whatever. Had some sections there. Didn't have some parts for the roof and stuff like that. And most of it, like I said, the overall building is scratch built, because like I said, I couldn't find a building big enough to put in here. But it turned out real good. Did the static grass and all that around it, see there, and had a bunch of trees that was right here. And you can go back to the old videos that I got of this layout, and like I said, it's on aisle 2 at the back, and you can find out where it is. I'll pan out here where you can see. That way you can identify where it is. The yard's over here, and then they come around to here. So everything worked out real good. Measured it all. Had to go down to the bare 2-inch foam, take all that out to about right there, cut this heel out. That's the existing heel here that was here, and cut it, and then put 2-inch foam down and leveled it, because this is a grade going down, so I had to level the 2-inch foam to get the building level and all that. And then started did a lot of powder work on the roads, as you see there. Got the scratch built unloading pipes and stuff like that for the plastic pellets, and then had a bunch of other kits left over for the tanks here, for the tank cars and stuff like that. Scratch built the unloading of the tank cars. And in the back here, had a lot of parts for the back door, the steps, and all that. But everything turned out real good. I'm pleased with it. but it should give a lot of more, you know, stuff to switch and stuff like that for op sessions. Because like I said, you got your, sometimes you'll have box cars, you got your plastic pellet cars, and you got your tank cars. So it'll be a lot of switching going on in here. And I just wanted to show you, like I said, I was going to videotape me doing this, but I can't videotape and work at the same time, so I'll just let you see the finished product. But like I said, I've been working on it, you know, probably about 5 days, probably 4 or 5 days, and this is what I got. But I just wanted to share it with you, quick video. I'll try to post some more stuff. I'm supposed to have a session coming up in February. A bunch of guys coming over to do some op sessions, trying to get ready for that. A lot of work, you know, for that coming up. So I'll try to videotape some of that. I'm not sure. It's hard to videotape, and a lot of questions in an op session, people, you know, asking you stuff because it's a new layout. Everybody's not familiar with it. So I'll try to do that, or have somebody to video record it, you know, when I'm doing the session. So we'll see. But until next time, guys, hope y'all like it. If you're not, you know, subscribed to the channel, subscribe. And I thank you to all my followers. And have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And I'll see y'all next year.